Hey everybody, I'm Arglefump playing Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve. So people are talking about the poison. Somehow everybody's ignoring the stabbing of the victim, and they're talking about the fact that the victim was poisoned before she was stabbed. So clearly that's the important thing here. So let me get down these facts as we've established here. The facts are all just a red herring. That right? Just totally irrelevant? Aww, poor Susato. Yeah, where does this leave us? How did the poison enter the victim's body? She imbibed it? You mean she drank it? She had some water, yes. Poison could have been slipped in the glass or the water. Wow, that'll make a great front page shot. Hey, it makes no sense that I would poison her. I mean, why would I do that? Haha. What are you talking about? Well, it looks like we're gonna get some extra testimony here. Yeah, for a brief moment, it looks like we had captured the culprit, but now the trial is just continuing. Let's hear this testimony, Your Honor. Complete innocence. Yes, I stabbed her. Yes, and that proves I'm innocent. Why would I stab her if I had already poisoned her? Wouldn't have. Haha, yes. So, when I heard the student girl and the pompous English murderer arguing, hey, I just got my goat. Hey, I decided, hey, why not kill her? I guess it is going to be kind of hard to prove whether she died from the poison or the stabbing first, since they both sort of killed her at the same time. Yeah, this is really creepy. I feel really awful about giving false information in my testimony. But hey! Turns out somebody else wanted to kill her first. Yeah. So who is the real murderer there? Oh, really? Oh, no. Not the defendant. Can't you just accuse somebody else? Look, the fact that the victim argued with the defendant about the poison should prove the defendant, didn't know where the poison was. Why would the defendant be asking about the poison whereabouts? Logical and true. I'm glad you've seen the light. Justice at last! Okay, well, this is no time to give up. We are going to do the final cross-examination. Nice of the judge to tell us that's the final cross-examination. Yeah, I was wondering, how much longer is this case going to go on? Well, now I know. Not much longer. Yes, I stabbed her, and that proves I'm innocent. Because why would I have bothered to stab her if I'd already poisoned her? When I heard the student girl and the English murderer arguing, it got my goat. So let's take a look at the court record. We still haven't used this region. The label's written in some sort of foreign language. German! Okay. Couldn't you have just written medicine or something? German is the language of medicine. Yeah, having a Japanese subtitle would be helpful. That would be super-de-duper helpful, actually. Okay, I mean, I can see this little thing. It looks like somebody's touched the bottle. But I see nothing else of interest on the bottle. We haven't actually examined this murder weapon yet. It's probably useless to examine the murder weapon now that the culprit is saying, hey, it's not important. Yeah, I think she wants to get rid of blood, not because she's really obsessed with being clean. Yeah. I feel like we should be able to test, like, this fountain pen. What if the... I'm still thinking, like, the poison was in this little gap in the fountain pen. So let's get to it. Can I test it? No! Oh, game's not letting me test it. Yeah, but we don't have any other, like, pieces of evidence. That is, things which were at the crime scene to test for poison. So it's kind of got to be the fountain pen by default. Anyway, that's my theory. Let's actually get to the cross-examination. Yeah, the logic does sound reasonable. I mean, what if he purposely stabbed her in order to give himself that excuse that, oh no, I couldn't have poisoned her? Maybe she was about to reveal something. Like, the poison was kind of slow. Maybe it's a slow-acting poison, right? And he was worried she was about to reveal something. And so that's why he stabbed her. She is pure evil. Cold-blooded killer who committed murders right here. But did the government do anything? Not a chance. I knew I had to step in. Fly the flag of justice. Put things right. It's my civic duty. So you had murderous intentions. I had to do what was right for society. Alright, so let's press the statement about the stabbing. That'd be like putting a belt on your trousers when you're already wearing braces? What? Is he talking about, like, being a real belt and suspenders person? That's sort of a saying, if somebody is a real belt and suspenders person, that means they're using two different devices to hold up their pants. Belt and suspenders person would indeed resort to murder and resort to poisoning and stabbing. It's like, okay, I want to make extra sure that somebody gets killed. I'm going to try to kill them 3 times. Yeah, poor victim. 2 people trying to kill her in the space of minutes. Anyway, our courtroom doesn't put up with that stuff. Let's press statement number 3 and then statement number 4. Don't you have the details of their argument right down? Okay, so they were arguing about the murder. Victim just jeered at her. Yeah. I'm a little surprised that, you know, if she was being moved to Shanghai, you'd think like Ryunosuke would be summoned as a witness in that trial. Okay, anyway, Ray, what's wrong here? Why are you interrupting? What is Soseki doing? I don't know. He's making all of this up. You have to make them listen.
Hold it.
Yeah, so what were they actually talking about? Well, take it easy with the insults there. All right, the judge is on my side. Since this is probably the last cross-examination, we don't want to, like, gloss over anything here. So I know it's not allowed, but I will totally let the defendant speak. Isn't it kind of weird the defendant's never allowed to talk at their own murder trial? Like, come on, can't they defend themselves ever? Well, let's press this new statement here. I knew she stole the poison. I mean, she did kill Dr. Wilson with poison, so that's why I naturally assumed she stole the poison recently. Everybody is thoroughly searched. How could the poison have gotten out? Love how they're both sort of doing the same pose here. It's very cute. Soseki just really hates poison here. So that's okay. Whatever. Oh. She talked in English, huh? Yeah, did he write that article? Deadly poison stolen from the research laboratory. Why is he sweating here? Yeah, your article quoted their argument word for word. Can we maybe get a transcript of this argument? Okay, so the details have been updated. Alright, so it's based on information he got from eavesdropping. Okay, you have a new statement to make, sir? Man, this guy is kind of freaking out. It's almost like we got something very important here. If you poison somebody... Well, where's his new statement? Like, really, this second statement is pretty similar to this fifth statement. My point is, if you poison someone... I think part of the thing is, well, he got this information by eavesdropping, but some of the conversation was in English, and what if this guy doesn't speak English at all? He had no idea what she was saying, and... Huh... Interesting. Yeah, I don't really see much in that article, which is like taken directly from the conversation, but I just wanted a transcript of that conversation. That's just me. Anyway, let's press this new statement. Pouring pepper on your ramen before you even... You know, I know lots of people who put, like, salt on top of their food before even tasting it. Yeah, you heard the conversation. That's when he found out about the exact nature of the poison. Ah. So let's double check. So that's when he learned about the poison. Specifically... commissioned by the military. I mean, maybe that was what made him worried, that it was developed by the military? I'm not entirely sure. And, yeah, how the poison is administered. I'm not sure here. Okay, well, we're coming up on the end of this video. I think I've pressed every statement. Let's see if I've pressed this statement. I think I did. Yeah, I did press this statement. Just double check to make sure I pressed the fourth statement on... Oh, wait a minute. This is new. It slightly changed the ending of conversation number 3. To include a joke about Susato being great at throwing people around. Alright. See if this conversation is any different. Looks like it's the same conversation. I feel like her talking in English was an important thing. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here, and then the next video, we will try to solve this puzzle. Try once more. I'm pretty sure I know what the solution is. They mentioned, like, what changed? They had that conversation which changed. And they've been talking about this newspaper, which has the entire conversation. So it's making me feel like I'm going to present the newspaper at this final statement.